What's up, y'all? Back with my second video, and today I'm gonna talk about how I went from like 120 pounds to 183 where I stand now in like about 3 years maybe. So I started going to the gym middle of ninth grade. Now I'm a senior, and I was so skinny. Like, I'll put up a picture, and I was literally tiny. And why I started going to the gym, like, I played soccer for a while, competitively and stuff, and I wanted to play varsity. So I was talking to my coach and stuff. I was getting bullied off the ball and shit, and he was like, "You gotta get bigger. Like, you gotta hit the gym." So I was like, "Damn." I took that personally, and then I started going from then on. So yeah, so I'm gonna go over like some tips on how to gain weight quick, how to put on a lot of muscle mass without putting on much fat, and basically how to hit the ground running. Because like I said, I'm a senior, so I'm not even 18 now. So don't be listening to advice from all these 35-year-old gurus out there. I mean, yeah, they give good advice, but like, not to be arrogant, but I would like take my advice because I've helped a lot of friends gain weight, muscle, etc. And like, I've been through it, so I'm gonna like go through my mistakes and what I wish I haven't done, etc. So let's get into it. So firstly, we're gonna go over like the working out part about it, like the most important part. Actually, debatably the most important. I'll get into that in a second. So firstly, I started doing the push-pull leg split, and because that's high intensity, and that really helped. And your muscles basically need 3 days to recover, and that like cut it down close. But that was also super intensity. It shocks your body. Start getting into it, and the first month you can tell a difference when you start doing that. So recently, what I started doing was I changed my, like, for bench press, I would do 5 sets of 5 instead of the told 4x12, because I feel I've tested them out and I've increased bench press more when I did the 5x5 or the highest weight I can do, and eventually like that weight was going up and up and up. So now like I can do 185 for like 13, 14, even more, etc. And my PR now, I debatably got 300, but I can clean do 275. And then when I started, I was putting on 20s on each side and repping that out. I couldn't get 135 until like a little bit after I started. So yeah, and then yeah, so for hypertrophy to occur, you need to keep like putting on more and more weight on like as like for weights. No shit. But because a lot of people, you see them now, they're doing the same weights over and over again. Like, that's not gonna make you bigger. Like, it's not gonna break down as much muscle. I don't know the science to back this, but like, watch Jeff Nippard, Christian Guzman, and Zach Perna. Like, watch their diet, their etc. Like, they post like scientifically explained. Especially Jeff Nippard. Look him up on YouTube. He helped me out so much. It's like, it's insane how much like I looked up to him. And I remember in ninth grade when I started, I would watch Christian Guzman's summer shredding every single day. Ninth period, I would like be excited for the video to drop because it did help me up. So it helped me out so much. So diet is the most important thing about gaining muscle. Like, it's 75% diet, 25% like in the gym, you know. So eat a lot of protein before bed. Make a shake with oats, scoop of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, a scoop of protein powder, cup of oats with milk. I had that every single day before bed. For breakfast, I had eggs, a protein bar, and for lunch, I'd buy 2 to 3 lunches at school. Like, I would just go OD on eating. Like, I ate so much, and that's how I got so big, like, all of a sudden. Also, disclaimer, genetics do play a big ass role in how like quick and stuff you build muscle, I think, personally, and it's proven too. Like, you see all these black guys getting swole as how like pump chasers like Kai Green and stuff, you don't see white guys getting like that big and stuff so quick, etc. Like they hit puberty, blah blah. I don't even freaking know. Also, what helped me was I was a late bloomer. I was be dead ass right now, be honest. So I started when I had like 2 hairs in my nuts. Like it's weird to say, but like I think I started at the perfect time when my testosterone was high. Like I couldn't walk around ninth grade a day without being hard all day. Pardon me, but I'm just being like honest, you know. And I've seen now it's changed a little bit because your testosterone decreased, etc. But yeah, I think if you start like when you hit puberty or like a little bit after, you're guaranteed to see quick results like that, and then you're gonna get a head start because all your boys aren't gonna start then either, you know. So now, not to be arrogant again, but I'm somewhat bigger than all my other friends that started working out because they all started out working out a year ago, 2 years ago. They asked me for all this advice and stuff, and that's why I got started a YouTube channel too. So yeah, for eating, you want to eat 4 to 5 meals like a day or whatever of high protein, like 20 to 30 grams of protein, or even more. Like you want to hit 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 130, eat 130 grams of protein, or if you weigh 120, eat 120 grams of protein, you know, or do like 170 or do 2.75 like percent, like either whole percent or 0.75. So let's say you weigh 100, you can eat 75 grams of protein. Anywhere in that range is like perfect for hypertrophy to build most muscle. It's proven. I've seen videos from Jeff Nippert. I wish I could like go back clip them, but they're so like long gone. Yeah, so basically you want to be also in a caloric surplus. That's like really important. Like this, your body has enough calories to, or whatever it is, to keep like building up and keep getting stronger and stronger. Because if you're in a caloric deficit, you're gonna lose weight, and you don't want to do that when you start. And when you do start, do not worry about like losing weight or losing fat. Like don't worry about that. Hence why people get big and then they cut. You know, you want to start regaining muscle, because if you just start losing muscle, you're gonna look small, scrawny, skinny as hell. Or losing weight, you're gonna look small, scrawny, etc. But if you start getting bigger, you're gonna look bigger, more filled out. Then you start, then you're just gonna look better. You know, you'd rather have a guy that's bigger and skinnier, like more muscle and skinny, than no muscle and super skinny. You know, that doesn't make sense. So, secondly, I really recommend watching like what I eat in a day videos. Like a lot of YouTubers post them. That's like super important, because I used to watch those every single day. I used to be on YouTube for 2-3 hours a day just trying to learn stuff, like, and like it helps a lot. Or go on the internet, there is so much information out there, so much more. Do not worry about buying these plans and stuff. Just start by yourself. I never bought any plans. Like it's a waste of money. There's so much information out there. Just use it to your advantage. Like look stuff up on YouTube and watch a few videos on it. Combine the information and test it out. See what works best for you. You know. So, yeah. And lastly, do pull-ups. Pull-ups build your back, etc. Like crazy. I just started doing pull-ups like about 3-4 months ago, and I've been able to do way more. I've been able to put up more on bench. My weight's gone up a lot. And also, do not skip leg day. Like, I remember just a few, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was 175, right? And I started doing legs, like, constantly. Now I'm at 182, and you can't tell the difference with fat. So I'm assuming these legs, it's kind of, like, hard to think that I gained that much, like, muscle mass. But I literally changed what my split was back to, like, I started push-pull legs, changed it for a bit, did some random shit. Now I'm back to push-pull legs, and I'll do legs twice a week. And my weight has gone up like a lot. And no, I do not deadlift. I don't know why. You're not a bodybuilder if you don't deadlift. Like, shut up. I don't need to. I don't want to. I don't want to get hurt. I'm not a pussy, but also it's just, I just don't like it, you know? So, yeah. So just, and most importantly, just start going to the gym. Don't be a pussy. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait. If you can get a ride. I used to walk there every day from school and get a ride home from my mom or from a friend's mom. And in the summer, I would bike there. Like, do it because it's worth it. And when you just start, like, that's the hardest thing to do, is just start. You don't have to have all this perfect plan set out, like all the knowledge, down to like the specs. Like just start going and see what happens and build on from there. It's so much easier. Like, I was not that guy that used to carry my phone, carry a piece of paper. I would just go on my phone, have like a list of what to do for each exercise, for each like body part, and I just go that way. You know what I mean? Like, just start. It's hard, but it's like, it pays off in the long run, because I wanted to go when I was like, I waited 2 to 3 months, pardon me, till I wanted to go, and I would be that much bigger, because when you start, they're called newbie gains. You increase your weight and everything so quick when you start. I wish I could like still do that, but it doesn't work like that anymore. But yeah, just freaking start and go, and like that's most important. And then you're gonna learn from there. Like, you won't not gain any weight. You will see results. Trust me. If you want to see like my diet plan, etc. I'm not like on a diet, but what I eat, like my meals and stuff, or what I do to work out and stuff, like my weight, like, and stuff like that. Just let me know. Drop a comment down below. I'm trying to get like this YouTube down, so please help me out. Thank you. Thanks for watching.